So Royal Caribbean is testing out a new drink package option on some sailings. We're going to talk all about that. I actually really love this. We're going to talk about guests who are experiencing some air conditioning issues on a ship and unfortunately toilet troubles. Then can you imagine getting off of your cruise vacation, going to get your car, and your car is gone? Cars being stolen at the cruise port. Also, a woman's video is going viral after getting stuck on the NCL Ocean Loop slide. So let's talk about it. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for being here today with some cruise news and information. My name is Delania. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. First, let's talk drinks, okay? On the last sailing that I did with Royal, I actually had the deluxe drink package. I absolutely loved it because I got to try new drinks at different bars and there was nothing to worry about. It was just ask for the drink, give the card, and forget it, okay? So I absolutely love their deluxe drink package. You can also get milkshakes at Johnny Rockets, which I love. You can get specialty coffees, which I love. So this really worked out for me. I also wanted to try many different drinks throughout the ship. So this did actually work out for me. Now, Royal Caribbean is currently testing out a new drink package on some sailings. So this one is called the Refreshment Plus 10 drinks package. Now, this one includes everything from your regular refreshment package, like sodas, juices, specialty coffees, smoothies if you have a Vitality Cafe, milkshakes from Johnny Rockets, and specialty mocktails. So this has everything the regular refreshment package does have, but it also includes 10 drinks, 10 alcoholic drinks that you can use throughout your cruise. They have been testing this option out on longer sailings, so think 7-night sailings plus. Now for some people, this is showing up at around $36.99 per day, which is only about $7 more than your regular refreshment package. So for me, I think that would be totally worth it. But yes, you may be getting this option on longer itineraries. And I hope that they expand this to all of the itineraries, even if they have to modify it. For example, the refreshment package plus 5 drinks, let's say on like a weekend cruise. That would be totally acceptable for me to pay a little bit more just so that I can get a couple of drinks throughout the cruise. That would be perfect. Do you like it? Do you love it? I think I kind of love it. Now I'm back with some uncomfortable news. So the Grand Princess, which is repositioning over to Fort Lauderdale from Alaska, there have been some issues going on because she's changing from heat to air conditioning, and it's been a little bit troublesome. So troubled that you may be out in the middle of the sea in the Caribbean, but heat may be coming out of your vents in your room, and that could be uncomfortable. But that is what some guests are experiencing on the ship right now. Some staterooms are blowing out hot air instead of cool. Very uncomfortable situation, but it's something that the ship is going to sort out as it does transition. You know, these sort of things do happen. But to make matters worse, some of the toilets are not working, or they're having some issues with toilets on board. And only some guests are experiencing this. Now, affected guests are going to get a prorated refund for the time of their inconvenience. And they'll also get a 25% future cruise discount. If you ask me, just give me that cruise for free and we're good. I'll be back. But this is how they did it. Something is better than nothing. But I really hope they get this resolved quickly. They will get it resolved. Obviously, it's just something that the ship is changing from cold to hot. So it's just something that's going to take a little bit, and the ship will be in tip-top shape in no time, I'm sure. The next story is about the Southampton cruise port, which is very popular in Europe, very busy, and there are a lot of cameras around, so I don't know how this happened. During the weekend of September 13th, there were 17 cars that were broken into and stolen from the cruise port parking lot. That is crazy. Don't know how they did this. Maybe some people that were there around that time are being investigated, and hopefully they find out who did this, because can you imagine getting back home from your vacation, you're just still on a cruise high to find that your car is gone. Not cool. Hopefully they find out who is involved with this. I'm sure multiple criminals were involved in this because 17 cars, that's unheard of. There's a woman that's going viral at the moment for getting stuck on the Ocean Loop slide on one of the NCL ships. Now, this slide is only on the Encore, the Bliss, and the Joy. And people are just panicking online watching this. The comments are just insane with this video. People are like, oh no, oh no. You won't catch me going down one of these slides, especially since what recently happened with the Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas slide. When somebody went through the slide, the clear plastic part broke. And the guest was injured. Now there's a lawsuit going on and everything. Especially after that, some people are kind of like, ugh, I don't think I'm doing this. Watching this poor lady not knowing where to go and getting stuck there.
A cruise ship guest was captured on video trying to scoot back and forth inside of the Ocean Loop slide on an NCL ship. She was not harmed, but seemed a bit panicked. Some viewers were uncomfortable watching this, as they felt claustrophobic. I think it's easier to crawl towards the exit, not upward. How about you?
She's trying to scoot up the slide, and I'm just like, wait, why are you going up? You're supposed to go the other way. But she is going like up and down. She's like going back and forth, right? I mean, I think I would try to get on my hands and knees and crawl towards the exit, towards down, not even try to go up, because that's not going to work. This video is going viral and people are just panicking about it.
One woman says, poverty has saved me once again. I can't breathe watching this. It's probably all moist and humid in it. This lady says, I'm claustrophobic. This is my worst nightmare. My claustrophobia could never. I'm suffocating for her. Oh, I'd definitely be suing for emotional damage. One lady said, I had an instant panic attack just watching it. Also, hell no, I don't like water slice as is. That's a death tube over shark soup. Ugh.
But she was okay. She wasn't injured. She wasn't hurt. And she was out safely. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Delania. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I'll be here with some cruise news and information almost every single day. Some other fun videos. So join the family. Go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't seen the lady who was recently missing on Carnival Horizon cruise ship, there has been breaking news about her. So check out that video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.